And I got way too many feels, way too much emotion. I don't even know what's real. I don't need to get along with your best friend, even better with your family.
Good morning, beautiful people. It is Saturday, February 13th. You're propped up on like just some wash rags and a lot of janky stuff, FYI, so hopefully you stay there. But I am just finishing up getting ready. I am going to go train legs with Alicia, and yeah, we're doing that at 10, so it's a little bit after 9 right now. I actually got up at like 5 today to go take Sailor to his ship because he is going underway for the rest of the month, and basically that just means it's different than a deployment. So an underway is just like a shorter trip where they stay closer, and it's just like, to my understanding, if any of you are in the frickin' Navy, let me know, but based on what I've asked him about it, it's just basically they prepare for deployment just to make sure everything is working well, including the ship and including the people. So anyway, he has these underways from time to time. This is actually only the second one that he's had. His last one that was supposed to be in January was going to be when I was in Cabo, but it got canceled. So anyway, this one is for the rest of the month, and I'm a little sad because tomorrow is Valentine's Day, but it's okay because he's worth it. Yeah, so then I came back home and I was like, dude, there's no way I am not going back to sleep. So I went back to sleep. I slept in until like 8:30, and I have just gotten ready very quickly. It usually only takes me, I timed it one day. I've timed it multiple times. It'll take me anywhere from 12 to 15 minutes to put my makeup on. So even though if you've watched my makeup tutorials, it feels like a lot, it's definitely not. I do it very quickly when I'm not like talking through it. So there's that. The plan for today, like I said, is legs with Alicia, and then we're going to beach walk and catch up a little bit. And yeah, I'm just a tired gal because I have not had coffee yet, but I'm going to make breakfast real quick. I'm going to have a bagel because everyday bagel, also leg day. And yeah, I might end up going to the grocery store later today just because I hate going on Sundays. So I will probably show you a grocery haul in this video. I also just want to explain my life and like where I've been. Nothing has happened. I'm just very busy, and I want to just kind of chat a little bit about that. And yeah, because I miss you guys. Like, I freaking love doing YouTube. I love it, and I have obviously been slipping. And I know I keep saying like, oh, I'm gonna get back to it, but like 2 videos a week is just not possible for me right now. So anyways, lots of fun updates to come. Training updates, nutrition updates, biz updates, and not really any life updates besides the fact that Sailor Boy, it turns out when you date a sailor, sometimes they have to go to sea. So anyway, yeah, there's that, and let's get this day started. Also, update, Alignment Athletics planners are still available. I still do my morning routine on the weekends, but these are undated, so if you ever skip a day, you're not wasting paper, yo. You can also order them whenever you would like and start them whenever works best for you. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to show you. So here are the planners we spent a year and a half creating. But like I said, undated, so you fill it in, choose the day. I clearly am not thinking right because usually you put nutrition right here and then training. I did it backwards, but I'm just focusing on nutrients. I'm training legs with Alicia at 10. There's a schedule portion, and then cardio, I just put steps. You can track your water here, and then here's morning routine, here's to-dos. It's the weekend, so I don't put to-dos on that list, even though I need to like go to the grocery store and, you know, random things like that. I don't want to cross things off on the weekend. I want to just be. So, yeah, if you don't have one of these, snag it up. People ask, you know, how do you have such a positive mindset? Morning routine. That's the foundation of it. It takes a lot of work, a lot of personal development to get to where I am now, but morning routine is where it started. So, link is always in the description box for you to order. And now is quick breakfast time. Breakfast is ready, and I have everything laid out here in terms of breakfast and workout supplements that I take, and I did not realize, I mean, like, I guess I knew, sorry, my lashes are like, we're gonna fix on Monday. I knew I took a lot, but all of them I obviously consider necessary for me, but I have to give the biggest disclaimer right now. Always. I will always give this disclaimer before I talk about supplements. You, by no means, need any of these. Supplements are not necessary. Like, by definition, they are not necessary, right? They are here to supplement. I know everyone says that, but it's so important to give that disclaimer in case someone is watching me for the first time or seeing supplements for the first time and they're like, holy shit, I have to buy all that stuff. No. Being in good health is for free, okay? Move your body, drink your water, eat healthy. Okay, yeah, you gotta buy your groceries, but eating healthy is not as expensive as people make it out to be. I remember thinking that was a poor excuse in the beginning. But once you figure out your staple foods, like, it's really not expensive. What's more expensive is buying a shit ton of ingredients, a bunch of different frozen shit to make a different meal every single day. If you just stick to your same meals, which eventually you'll get there, you'll want to, because it makes you feel good. I know it's hard in the beginning. It's not expensive. So anyway, all that is to say, you guys know my top supplement recommendations are always very foundational. They are for overall health. That's always going to be vitamins, greens, fish oil, okay? If you can't get all three, vitamins, greens. If you can't get both, they're equally important. I would say get them both, but if you ever have supplement questions, just DM me. I'm so here for you. And I do not show this shit like on my Instagram and on YouTube to like try and sell you things. I show you because I put my life on the internet and this is my life. So there's like the biggest disclaimer ever. And now I'm going to show you everything. Okay. So for breakfast, we have our everyday bagel. I have some smoked salmon cream cheese spread from Trader Joe's. This one is the classic whipped cream cheese and jelly combo. I realized I ate this meal yesterday without protein. Good job, Melindy. So today we're not forgetting some protein. I'm going to be having some of this fat-free cottage cheese, and I'm not going to eat a ton of it because, well, the bagel actually has 8 grams of protein, and I don't want like a lot in my stomach before I train, which is why you don't see my greens here. I'm just going to take those bad boys when I get home. But we do have coffee. This is a Valentine's gift from Sailor Boy. His real name is Mac. For those of you who don't know, it is spelled M-A-C-K. I know a lot of you guys spell it M-A-C, and I understand, but it has a K. So anyways, yeah, he got me this, and then I just made a little bit of coffee. Got my French vanilla collagen in here, and I've been taking this for almost a month probably. I really feel like I noticed a difference with my hair and my nails. And honestly, yeah, my skin. It was acting a fool for a little bit. So, but I don't know. I don't know. It's too early to tell, baby. So anyway, that's delicious. And I already took my fish oil. I'm going to take my vitamins here, and I have my water going on. So that's breakfast. And then for workout, I already have mixed up my Alpha Surge, which is a pump product, no caffeine, no stimulants. This is not a pre-workout. It's just a pump product, which basically makes you feel bomb because you got a big pump, but also it helps deliver nutrients to the muscles that you're working. So that just, you know, ensures better gains, better recovery. And then I'm stacking it with L-carnitine. This is a fat burning / prevents storing fat supplement. I've been taking this for over a month, just over a month now, and I really like it. So this is my 3rd time doing Alpha Surge. I'm stacking these together. Gonna drink this on the way to the gym. I'm not a big pre-workout gal, like stimulants and whatnot. Plus I got coffee right here anyways. So that's my fun new stack. I feel like a cool kid because I got something to drink on the way to the gym. And then post-workout, you guys know, Formula 1 and Ignition, protein, carbs, fast digesting, best option, not your only option, okay? If you're eating a balanced meal after you work out, you're gonna still make progress, okay? Also, check the wine. So with all that, the first form link in the description box will always get you free shipping. Please DM me with questions, ever, like literally ever. I want you to invest in stuff that you're actually going to get results from, right? A bunch of people want to buy like pre-workout and the best protein, and like, you heard me say I don't take pre-workout. I got protein in there, but I rarely use it, maybe like once a day, literally once a day. So if you do use my link to get free shipping, DM me a screenshot of your order and I will get you entered into my monthly giveaway for a free first form product of your choice, just as a way to say thank you. So it is now 9:26. I need to leave here in like 14 minutes. I can't decide. Maybe 19 minutes. I don't know. I need to eat this and get going and drink my coffee and all this stuff. So I'll see you at the gym with Alicia.
She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts so bad. All in and it's worth everything I have. could feel the butterflies multiply every time I meet your eyes. Amplify deep inside once I feel your skin on mine. Though I try, I can't hide all the ways I feel inside. You're everything I want in life. She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts so bad. All in and it's worth everything I have. Got a body and she naughty, never want her off me. Hot like wasabi.
Yo, okay, so I meant to have Alicia say hi in the vlog, and we talked about it, and then we just got to chatting and catching up on life, and that did not happen. But I will include the leg workout here. Obviously, you just watched it in your time, and yeah, it was just really good to see Alicia. She works in accounting, so it's busy season right now, and she has just been working so hard, and I'm so proud of her. So it was really good to see her. We took a little beach walk after we trained legs, and even though it's a little cloudy, like you guys know, I'm never mad at a beach day, so it was a nice time. And yeah, I just came home, got a very little bit of work done, just answered some emails. Yo, we've been signing girlies left and right. I had so many calls this week. So many of you guys are applying to join the team, and it's really cool. And that's obviously what I wanted to talk about in this video. I know I had mentioned that earlier, just with like getting busier and stuff like that. Also, I came home and I had half my coffee left, so I microwaved it because we don't waste our collagen coffee, you know? But yeah, so I just wanted to sit down and kind of chat about like my freaking life, man. So my schedule, ever since the beginning of like my entrepreneurship journey, has progressively gotten busier, which is a good thing, because in the beginning you're like, what the heck am I doing? Like, I have all this like free time and whatever. So anyway, as alignment grows, we get busier and busier. And for those of you who don't know, basically the backstory to alignment is that my roommate slash biz partner slash soul sister slash best friend, Lexi, we moved in together 2 years ago next month when I moved out here. So March of 2019, and we each had our own coaching businesses individually. And then, you know, we lived together long enough, and one day the idea just came to us. Like, I came up with a name just one day on a plane. The term Alignment Athletics came to me, and I was like, I don't know what that's going to be, but I typed it in my notes. I believe it was August of 2019. And then right around the holidays, we came up with the idea for Alignment. And basically we merged our businesses last March. So we're almost 1 year old now. Literally the week before COVID and quarantine and all that stuff started, we launched Alignment. And at first it was just Lexi and I doing literally everything. And then now, you know, flash freaking forward, we have 5 total coaches. It's Lexi and myself. And then we have Coach Deanna, Coach Sammy, and Coach Katie, who is also a registered dietitian. We also have a graphic designer. Her name is Hannah. She is amazing. Obviously, if you follow the Alignment Instagram account, you see her work there. She kills it. If you're on her email list, she makes that look pretty as well. And we also have a business coach, Hannah, and we're hiring a virtual assistant. So it's really cool to, you know, have things be where they are when we're not even a year old yet. And it's really exciting because we have big ideas for the future and just like stuff that we want to do. But, you know, new level, new devil. As you're growing, things are going to be scary. Things are going to be difficult, but things are going to be exciting. So with that, our schedules are getting busier. And like I said, that's kind of affected my ability to create content. I feel like I'm barely keeping up with Instagram, but I love Instagram and I love YouTube as well. But YouTube has just, it's not that it's fallen down the priority list. It's just that alignment is always the top priority, and alignment's time demands of me and Lexi and the whole team have increased. And again, it's a good thing. I will never complain. Like, I love what I do, but I'm like, oh, I just miss YouTube. So I wanted to like give you guys a little update there. Not that I feel like I owe anyone an explanation, but I'm just like, dude, when you put your life on the internet, like, people are interested and people are excited about it. Like, I know when I follow other people and they like don't post as much, I'm like, but where'd you go though? Like, I want to know. So yeah, the update is life is so good. So good. So that's the business update. Personal update, I already told you, me and Sailor, we're doing great. We had our 6 months on Wednesday, which was kind of sad because he had duty, so I didn't get to see him. And then obviously Valentine's Day is tomorrow and he'll be gone. But I appreciate every single minute that I get with him. And yeah, he's got a sappy Valentine's post coming his way tomorrow. I don't even know if he'll see it, but eventually he'll see it whenever he comes back or has phone access or whatever. But yeah, endlessly grateful for him. I thank the universe for him every single freaking day. So he still rocks, still feeling good there. You know, Lexi and I went to Cabo. That was a really great trip. I have never stayed at a resort. I've never stayed at an all-inclusive resort. And that's only the second time I've used my passport. So the first time was when I studied abroad in China in 2017. And then, yeah, I haven't been anywhere else like foreign until Mexico. And it was amazing. Like the service there was incredible. And I know that the resort is obviously a very different environment than like if you actually go into like the culture and stuff like that. But I fucking loved it. I want to go back there like every 6 months. We stayed at Le Blanc Resort. And just a word of advice, if you're going to go there, which you absolutely should, it is incredible. Make sure you book the Le Blanc in Cabo, because there's also one in Cancun. And we booked the one for Cancun, showed up to Cabo, had to book the Cabo one from their lobby. They hooked us up though, so that was nice. They gave us the cheapest rate, and like they gave us a room with 2 beds, which we had originally booked the one in Cancun, and it was like a honeymoon suite because it's like cheaper. So anyways, like again, I've never stayed at an all-inclusive resort, but that place, like even people we talked to there who had been to other resorts, they're like, this place, like you're not going to find this anywhere else. So it was bougie as fuck, and I loved it. I cannot wait. I literally just want to like take all my people there. So that was amazing. It was a really great trip to recharge and come back and hit the ground running, and hit the ground running we did. So yeah, like I said, the team is growing. We'll probably need to hire another coach soon, which is fucking insane to me. And we've never even put out a coaching application. Like all our coaches have just been divinely gifted to us from the universe. So yeah, we'll kind of see what happens from here. But we have another big project in the works. We've already talked to the person who will be working with us on that. We know the direction we're going to go and everything there. We're just kind of pausing on that for a moment, but it will be happening this year. And just as a hint, it's not apparel. It's not apparel. Not yet. So anyway, yeah, that's the business stuff, personal stuff. What else is there in life? I don't know, man. Training. I guess my back is basically healed. That's amazing, right? There's still some things that don't feel the greatest for it, but now it's not really my disc anymore. It's the muscles around it. So sometimes I'll still, shy away from certain movements. We've been going to Barry's boot camp. So I think I told you guys we're going to get on ClassPass. One of my goals for the new year was to try new classes. So we've been doing ClassPass, which is amazing. We tried F45, both cardio and strength. Kicked my ass. The cardio one did. The strength one, nah. I wish I liked F45 more than I did, but I don't see myself going to F45 like more than twice a week, let alone even maybe once a week. So it's not very cost effective. Like F45 is pretty pricey, which is fine. Like if that's like, that works for some people, but in terms of my usage of like an F45 membership, it doesn't make sense to me. So if I ever feel called to go again, I'll just pay a drop-in rate, because they're actually not on ClassPass, which is a little annoying, but hey, I get it, business model, whatever. So we tried F45. It was great. I have nothing bad to say about it. We tried a Pilates class. That was a sick joke. I mean, it was challenging, but it was just like me and Lexi and like a bunch of like older ladies, which is fine. Okay, I love that they're moving their body, but like just not our scene. And I just have to be really careful with my back and stuff. And then we started trying Barry's boot camp, and let me tell you, we have fallen in love. It is very challenging. It's a mix of resistance training and cardio. It's outside here in San Diego, and we've been going on Tuesdays to our girl Brooke for legs, and she freaking rocks. Everyone there is so cool. Again, I love it. It gives me something to look forward to. It challenges me in a new way. It's hard. It's freaking hard. But yesterday we did full body at Barry's for the first time, and the instructor was awesome. It was really tough. I'm not gonna lie, like I'm pretty sore today because they had us do some chest stuff, and I'm not supposed to work chest, but I wasn't gonna be a little bitch. So I just did like some chest presses, but I haven't trained my chest since like June. So I'm a little sore. My back does hurt a little bit too, just from some of the movements we were doing, but I will say I've definitely noticed a difference in we've been doing berries for 3 weeks, I think, just once a week. I have already noticed a difference in my endurance and my core strength, which is really freaking cool because that's what I wanted. I just wanted to feel like athletic again and functional and light on my feet. And yeah, as far as like nutrition stuff goes, I'm still not tracking. I hesitate to call it intuitively cutting because intuitive eating is listening to your body. And if you're cutting or bulking, you're not listening to your body. You're going against what it's telling you. But I have been cutting without tracking. And I will say in the beginning, I was definitely in too much of a deficit. My recovery was trash. Like I felt like I was in prep and I was like, okay, this is probably a little too aggressive. So I backed off on cardio a little bit and I ate more than I had been. And I think like we just been cruising since then. Like I feel good. I've definitely lost weight. I've definitely lost body fat. I take my progress pictures every week in the transformation app. And let me just tell you, if you are not on my team in the transformation app, you are missing out because it's a good time, first of all, and I fucking love the app. You can do everything in there, which I know right now I'm not doing this, but you can track your food in there. You can take your progress pictures in there. You can message me as your advisor. You can select your workout type. It gives you workouts, and the app programs your macros for you. So in terms of me helping you in there, I'm just there for accountability. The app gives you your macros and your workouts. You check in with me every single week, and I'm gonna put a screenshot here of one of my girlies who's fucking crushing it. Like I love it. I love that you can do everything in one place and it's amazing. So just so you know, you can join the transformation challenge at any time. Like if you join right now, we're in the middle of it. But you're not like, you still get everything as long as you sign up for the premium version of the app, which I highly recommend. It's like a few bucks a month, or honestly, I pay for the whole year at once, which is like $50 something. So I think if you can work it into your budget, like, it's so worth it. It's like free coaching basically. So, anyway, there's that. I can't remember what else I was going to say. I don't know. I just like love the app. It's a lot of fun. It's great. And I would highly recommend that you jump in there. Oh, so if you wanted to join now, that's totally fine. You can join the challenge at any time. You just won't be eligible for this challenge's grand prize, which is like $50K for first place, $10K for second place. But if you enter now, you're already ready for the next challenge because they run these challenges quarterly. They're 8 weeks long. So yeah, I love it. Join me. Link in description box. But anyway, that's the update. Now we're like 12 minutes into this, but it be like this, okay? Yeah, as far as today goes, I don't really want to sit at home all day. I have been wanting to do that lately, but I don't know. Today I got to get out of the house. I've been in this house all week. I sat at my computer for like 2 days straight one day. I was like, damn, I've not been this busy since law school, but again, all good things. So today I think I am going to probably take a body shower, because I worked out. I'm going to make some food. I'm going to go get gas. I'm going to go to the grocery store. And if I feel like I have the energy to do it, I might do a little retail therapy. We shall see. So yeah, there's that. I'm going to take you along for the ride. This video might get pretty long considering this clip is already 13 minutes. So I am really going to do my best to bring you with me everywhere and show you what's going on. And yeah, if you listen until now, obviously, I know I say this all the time, but thank you so much. Like, I really do appreciate you. It's really fucking cool that I get to connect with you guys. Oh, last thing, because I know that you guys will have good input for this. I would love to do something more mindset focused in terms of like connecting with you guys. So I've kind of thought about, I kind of want to start off just with like doing lives or something like that on Instagram. I mean, something like that, lives, while I get ready in the mornings. One of my friends, Megan Hayes, if you don't follow her on Instagram, follow her. She rocks. Like, she is such a good human. I love her. And she's funny. So she did it one morning. And I was like, dude, I might steal this from you. And she was like, dude, go for it. There's really no original thought anymore. So yeah, I would love to go live while I get ready in the mornings. That is typically about like 7 a.m. Pacific time to like 7:30. That's me getting ready in the morning. So whatever time zone you're in, tell me if that's something you would join, and basically we just do mindset Q&A. We could just vibe. Like, that's literally it. No pressure, whatever you want. Okay. I really feel called to do that, but I don't want to do it if it's just gonna be like fucking creepy, weird people on there, you know? So let me know if that's something you'd be able to join. And which days if you have daily preferences. I'm thinking definitely Fridays because Friday mornings are a vibe. But yes, now I will end this clip. Thank you again for listening. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next clip. Wanted to show you what I typically eat for breakfast. I just moved things around today with training early. When we were in Cabo, I ate so much fruit and so many nutrients, and I was like, this improves the quality of my life, so I need this in my life more. So what I've been making for breakfast is mixing this vanilla yogurt. I thought this was Greek yogurt. Oh yeah, there we go. Greek yogurt with a little bit of my chocolate banana level 1. So that's my protein source. And then carbs, okay, are going to come from the fruit. I've been doing kiwi. I have been doing mango. I just ran out. I also have blueberries. Been switching it up every week. And then this is muesli from Trader Joe's. So a couple of carb sources there. I do drizzle honey over the top, which is also a carb source. And then fat cashews, because these are the superior nut, okay? And this is seriously so dang good. Try it out sometime. So I got my hair cut yesterday, and I've been getting it cut every 12 weeks because I used to just get it cut like every 6 months or every year. And while it was much longer, it was also very unhealthy. So Alyssa, my hairdresser here, told me that if I cut it every 12 weeks, it'll be better because then she'll only have to cut off a little bit and it will actually keep growing. So yesterday she styled it for me, and she always uses this curling iron. It's Babyliss is the brand. Damn, it's not, oh, there we go. Babyliss Pro. I think this is like 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches. I don't know, but that's the curling iron she always uses, and Lexi got it for me for my birthday. And I'm like good with the curling iron, but my hair just never holds a curl. So today, since it still has product in it from Alyssa styling it yesterday, I tried something different because I'm hoping it'll hold. But I curled the pieces like every other. I always curl everything away from my face, but then they kind of blend together. So I did every other, and we'll see if it holds or not. But I actually got this last weekend. It is a new straightener, same brand, Babyliss, but this one, the outside of it gets hot here, so you can curl your hair with the straightener, which I used to do in high school, but it would never like glide down my hair nicely. And this actually gets hot on the outside, so you have to be careful with your hand. But I highly recommend this bad boy. I've used it as a curling wand kind of deal. Or yeah, you can even use it as a wand. So if you lock it, you have this little button here that locks it, and you can use it as a wand. I just used it like a straightener, but I was curling my hair with it. So anyway, highly recommend that thing. My curls hold way better with that. But I also love the look of a curling iron curls. So there's that. Also, I don't know if I told you guys, I got a piano. I learned when I was little, and I just felt super called to bring it back. So yeah, this is my creative outlet now. I got the whole dealio set up, and eventually this will go, not right here, but anyway, there's that. Yeah, leggings are the Cloud pant from Balance Athletica. I will say I like the Tenacity pant a little better because it's more, I use it for training more so. This is like a softer pair, kind of like Aligns, but better because no front seam. And these just, they don't stay up the way the Aligns do, which is frustrating, but they stay up better than most leggings, so I still love them. And this hoodie is a cropped hoodie from the new Impact launch that was actually yesterday in my time. They might still be in stock. Branding on the sleeve. They might still be in stock. I don't know. Check it out. Code Melissa is a support code. If you use it, thank you. But I've been living in these. There's a gray one and a black one. So yeah, I'm just going to go out into the world now, see what I get myself into, and then I will update you. Okay, so I ordered a new lens from Best Buy, and I wanted it now. I didn't want to wait for shipping because I'm going to Austin later this week. So I drove up to La Jolla to pick this up, but it is a 50mm lens. I'm going to use this for workouts for Instagram. Mainly, I feel like it won't really work that well with vlogging. I don't know, we'll try it maybe, but this is mainly for workouts. So I'm really excited. Just came and got that, and there's a Ralph's right here. So I'm gonna go to this Ralph's, get groceries, and then I'll show you the grocery haul when I get home. We are back from Le Grocery Store, and it's kind of, again, a random assortment, but we got proteins, we got carbs, we got fats, we got micronutrients, and like I mentioned earlier, I'm going to Austin this week. I'm leaving on Thursday, so I didn't want to get like a ton of stuff, but this will stalk me through the week. So first thing is chicken breast, which I just cut into because I have some going in the air fryer right now. I'm so freaking hungry. I'm gonna add it to some fettuccine alfredo that we had last night. So chicken breast, I like to get the tenders. They're just easier to cook and work with as opposed to like the thick old titty, you know? Got some smoked salmon for my bagels and then cottage cheese here. So there's protein sources. Carbs, of course, you know we got our everyday bagels. Ran out today, so that meant that I had to go to the store today. Also micronutrients, raspberries, kiwi, okay. And fats, we got some cashews. I need the big boy because I like plowed through that container I had that I showed you earlier. Oh, other carbs, chips, which clearly I had to get into on the way home because, like I said, so hungry. And then almond milk for coffee. So that is where we're at for the day. It is 4:30 now. I was going to take myself to the sunset, but the marine layer has been so crazy lately. There's never really a sunset. I feel like it would still be pretty if I went to Sunset Cliffs, but I don't know. I'm kind of tuckering out, which is kind of what I wanted to do to myself today, is just keep myself occupied and, yeah, take you along for the ride, obviously. So I will definitely catch you in the next clip. I just don't really know what I'm going to be doing, so stay tuned. Well, if it looks like I have far less lashes than the last time I talked to you, it's because I just pulled off a shit ton of them. If you have lashes, if you have lash extensions, you know what it feels like when they're like ready to come off. But this time, so many of them came off like on their own, like without my natural lash attached to it. So I feel like the glue did not adhere as well, but it's fine. I think I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I'm going Monday, so day after tomorrow, but like, dang, I've never had that many just like just slide off. So we're gonna have to figure that out. But I just poured up a glass of wine. I'm a white wine gal. This is my go-to Relax Riesling. It's super affordable. It's like mid-shelf, okay? And I get it at Target, actually, and Ralph's. So you should be able to find it in any grocery store that sells alcohol if you're in a state that does that, or a liquor store. This is my favorite. I just had a different kind before this bottle, like last week, that was a lot sweeter, and I should have taken a picture of the bottle because I really, really liked it, and now this is like not as good to me, but I cannot remember what it was. So anyway, there's that. It's only $7.25, but I had to show you this. Later tonight, I'm gonna be having half of this bad boy. This is a mega cookie from Revival, and this one is the Samoa brownie, and I'm freaking pumped. So whenever I have the mega cookies, I just eat half of them because like I genuinely do not want the whole thing. I cannot eat the whole thing. Like I would be uncomfortably full. So anyway, fave cookies ever. They're protein cookies, but the mega ones have like fun fillings. So the mega ones don't, like, you don't know the macros because they're just fun, but she still uses the same protein like cookie batter, so it still has protein in it, which is dope. But the regular cookies, you have the macros on the label, and they're just so good, like so moist. Like I cannot explain to you how good they are until you have them, and I've gotten so many of you hooked on them. So Revival cookies, code Melissa will save you. I'll put a screenshot of the Instagram here so you can go find it, but oh, they're amazing. So anyways, I have been watching, I don't know if you can see, you can barely see the TV back there, House of Cards. I watched it when I was in law school, and I've been rewatching it lately. I just started season 3 last night, and there's like 6 or 7 seasons, and I love political dramas, like Madam Secretary, Scandal, House of Cards, like my freaking jam. So anyways, what I was gonna say is I need to take a little break, a wine break, and I might go play my piano for a little bit and just literally, where's it? Relax. But yeah, like I said, it's only 7:30, so I'm gonna be chilling the rest of the night, but I know that this video is decently long, so I'm going to end it here. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you want to see from me, and again, let me know about the get ready with me's in the mornings on Instagram Live, because I really want to do that. But otherwise, if you watched until now, I'm taking all my good vibes, I'm sending them your way. If you could give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell before you leave, that would be dope, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!